What's going on, YouTube? This is Carnell. Man, is them Christmas lights up already? It's Monday, 3rd October, almost 8 p.m. I got bored, jumped on Black Flash, and decided to go do some night riding. I'm in one of the local low budget area housing. I guess that's the proper way to say that. I'll forget that. I'm in the freaking ghetto. Just cruising through, seeing what's going on out here. Don't have anything really to talk about. Like I said, I'm bored. Just wanted to get out and get a ride out, or get a ride in. Upload a video or two, because I haven't published and posted anything in a while. Night basketball, that's what I'm talking about. You guys are awesome. Hey, you got to get your game in, you got to get it in. That's what I'm talking about. Like I said, I really don't have anything to talk about. I'm not talking about the bike tonight. I'm not talking about any lights. I just wanted to jump on Black Flash and check out the neighborhoods, the good ones and the bad ones. Tonight, I'll be riding through a couple of the low areas, low budget areas. Well, they got cleaned up pretty good. I remember back when I first did basic training here back in 1986. Man, you couldn't even walk down these streets without coming across crackheads, drugs. I mean, you almost couldn't even turn down a corner without somebody trying to sell you something. So the police really been on it uh, since 1986. All these little low budget areas got cleaned up. Little or no crime. Every week is a freaking, it used to be like every week a freaking drug bust. You don't hear nothing about that anymore. I don't know about y'all, but that looked like a meetup to me. Sneak away from the house a block or two, go cheat on your husband, cheat on the wife, and then drop them off and head back home. That's what that looked like to me. But who knows? Ain't nothing changed about these streets. Just a new generation is out here. That's all. That's the only thing that changed. So in short, the game didn't change, just the people. Oh, the game will never change, just the people. And tell me, if you really want to know about a neighborhood, no matter if it's your own neighborhood or the next neighborhood over from where you live, if you really want to know about your neighborhood, go drive around in the streets at night and it'll tell you everything about that neighborhood. If it's quiet at night, you got a pretty decent neighborhood. If there's a lot of street walking, a lot of traffic in your neighborhood at night, most likely somebody is selling drugs. And if you see a lot of little females walking around in the middle of the night, somebody definitely selling drugs. Because they out trying to catch the next trick. And it's everywhere. No matter what city you live in, what town. If you really want to know about your neighborhood, just drive through it at night. I was riding around my own neighborhood a couple of weeks ago, and I kept noticing a lot of little cars that don't belong in the neighborhood or are normally not parked in my neighborhood, all of a sudden cruising up and down the street. So I jumped on Black Flash and got behind a couple of them. Wherever they turn, I turn. And what tripped me out was they knew I was following them. And I was just being nosy. And my boy told me, hey man, I'm gonna be gone from the neighborhood. I'm gonna take a vacation. I need you to check on my house while I'm gone. And here I am driving around following these clowns riding around in the neighborhood, and they go park in my bud's parking lot. Because he wasn't home, all the lights were off. So they was trying to make me believe that they lived there, so they pulled in the driveway, turned off the lights, and sat in the car. So I pulled up behind them. With the keys to my partner's house. I walked up on this driveway, getting ready to go to the house, and I stopped in the car, that was sitting in the driveway. I kindly pulled up the back of my shirt. If you know me, then you know what I'm talking about. I kind of pulled up the back of my shirt and walked past the car, and I turned around and said, if you still here when I come back, it's gonna be some issues. Man, they started that car up so fast and spun and got out of that driveway. It was pathetic. I shouted at them, don't come back. Same time laughing my butt off from trying to pull that type of stunt. So like I said, if you really want to know about your neighborhood, man, just drive around your own neighborhood at night. Especially after around 9 o'clock or so. I said between 9 and 12, that's when everything that's wrong in your neighborhood start coming out. So if you really want to know what type of neighborhood you live in, you will see it during dark hours. And if you get a bad feeling of what you're seeing, you might want to move. Alright, YouTube. That's my little spiel for the night. I'ma head on home. That's my spiel for the night, YouTube. Y'all have a good one.